Okay, we are live, maybe? I think we are. Uh, yep, it says we're live. And,
Okay, we
oops.
are live, maybe?
I think. All right, so, Yeti, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Agreeable, how's it going? Yes, I'm often right. I'm glad you're enjoying the Worgen. It is excellent. So I'm going to start things off here with a little bit of news. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but it was posted today, uh, the 25th, by Blizzard Entertainment. Shadowlands 9.2.5 arrives on May 31st. So that is when is that? Next Tuesday. Oh wow, that's pretty quick. So anyways, I'm not going to go through the full uh, patch notes here, but we've got cross faction play, and I do not see the white transmog in here. Let me know if I am wrong, if I just don't see it. But I do not see the white and gray transmog in here. So I guess it did not make it in for this patch. Oh, darn. I am not super disappointed about that personally, but I know some people will be because they thought that that was going to be really good. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get started with some gold making now that we've got the news out of the way. And we are here on the Worgen, as Agreeable was mentioning. Worgen skinning is excellent, very fast. So we're going to start things off with our dragon farm, and then we'll go do some other things. But we're going to start things off with the dragon farm. I've already got us to Dalaran, so we just got to fly over to the Wormrust Temple. Serena, you won't be able to play. Oh no. What's going on? You gone on vacation, I hope? There is not really a whole lot of new content in this patch anyway, so if you can't play for a week, you're not going to miss a whole lot. Looks like some just a lot of fixes mostly, and then the cross faction thing is a kind of a big deal, but it's not really new content. Lunchbox, what's up, buddy? You're an accountant. Is next week a big tax week? I thought the taxes were like March and April. That doesn't explain things, Serena. So our leather is a nice price here right now. You just got home from a meeting and you're joining us for a live stream. Sounds great. Thanks for joining. Hope the meeting was not too boring. Oh, month end close. Okay, got it now. Was it a lunchbox? Was it a meeting that could have been an email? What is this doing here? Our UI appears to be a little bugged out here. This Blade Scar tunic is not going away. Yeah, I can imagine if you got to close the books every month, that would be a little bit intense. So, understandable, Serena. I hope it goes well for you. Lunchbox, amen, brother. So, someone posted a comment on one of my videos about this farm that they thought Oculus was a good alternative. Um, I don't know if that is true or not. We'll have to test it out sometime, but if any of you have any experience running Oculus instead of this, let me know. Let me know what you thought. I think this is better, but who knows? Come on, dude, let's go. You're cutting into our efficiency here with your not pulling, guys. And you know me, I love efficiency. Whoop. Almost walked into the boss there while I was messing around with my inventory. Probably just disenchant that blue. It's not really worth much. So, last week's stream, I think it was Rydarn. I don't know if Rydarn is here yet. Rydarn, I think it was Rydarn, had the idea for a giveaway once we hit the gold cap for this challenge, and I think I am going to actually do that. I think what I am going to do is give away 5 million out of the gold cap once we hit gold cap. I'll do 3 million for first place, 2 million for second, and 1 million for third. So that'll probably be the first live stream after we hit gold cap. Lunchbox, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. That where everyone does a farm and see who gets the highest loot appraiser value or something like that? Yeah, okay. I have never thought about it, but I would be open to it. Probably something that I would have to have my Discord set up to do, which I have not done yet, but it is on the list. Now that we've got a few memberships going on, I could probably afford that. So thank you to my new members. I really appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in joining, there is the join button below and the super thanks, etc. No pressure. Eduardo, what's up? How's the weather in Mexico City? Yes, I know. I need to get that set up. I just it's on the list. The list. So yeah, probably the next stream after we hit the gold cap with the Noob Gold Challenge, we would probably do the giveaway. And it'd probably be something like I don't know, you have to be subscribed and you have to answer questions from the live stream or something like that. Maybe I'll do 3 questions, one every half hour, and you have to post the answer or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure how giveaways work, but I think it sounds fun, so I think we're going to do it. But stay tuned for more information on that. It will probably be 3 million for first place, and 2 for second, and 1 for third. And then I will keep the rest of the gold to pay for my WoW tokens. Actually, that's 6 million gold. That's not 5 million. What am I talking about here? It would be a 6 million gold giveaway. I swear this is just my first one. I'm already failing at math, apparently. You're in the first month of 5 months of rain. That sounds unpleasant. And warm and rain. That's double unpleasant. That makes it humid, and humid is even worse than heat, in my opinion. Tomb XZ. I prefer high population server, yes. There are different strategies you can do for different types of servers, but in general, yes, I think it is easier on a high population server. Now, in my experience, on a low population server, you will get better prices, but on the high population server, you will get much more sales. So it's kind of a toss-up if you want more gold per sale or if you want more sales. But in general, I think it evens out to you'll make a lot more gold on high pop than you will on low pop. That is kind of one of the reasons why I started this Noob Gold Challenge, is because my mains are on a low population server, and people were always asking me questions like that, and I wanted to have a little first-hand knowledge, so I started the Noob Gold Challenge here on this high pop server. And yes, it is much better. Lunchbox, I think that V Rising game is not going to be a good one for streaming. So I think I don't think I'm going to stream that anymore. It's too much grinding, I think, for it to be good for streaming. So I might do a Let's Play series for it on YouTube where I can record it ahead of time and just get the highlights. But I think that the grinding aspect of that game is just too boring for a stream. But we'll see. I have a lot of ideas like that I want to do, but it's all a question of how much time do I have and what do I think the YouTube algorithm is going to punish me or reward me for. Okay. Frozen leather helm for 900 gold? Are you serious? I don't think so. 4,000 gold for frost-rimmed cloth pants? Eduardo, we are grinding leather in the Ruby Sanctum. There is not a whole lot of transmog in Wrath of the Lich King in general. I'm just going to vendor these. They're not going to sell for that. No way. And I'll get more if they do. I'm actually enjoying that game more than I thought I would. It's reminding me a lot of Valheim, and I was really into Valheim last year. when I started my YouTube channel, I was basically alternating days making videos. Well, sometimes I would do 2 in a day. I was making Valheim guides and World of Warcraft gold guides, and I was alternating them. Sometimes both on the same day, sometimes every other day. That's how I got my channel started. I was really enjoying Valheim there until it kind of petered out with the lack of content, but was definitely a fantastic game last year, and I don't know, maybe we'll get back into it if they make more content, which it looks like they are trying. I don't know if anyone is familiar with Project Zomboid, but I've been really kind of obsessed with that game lately too. I'm actually in the process of filming a series in that game where I survive for 1,000 days. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see if I survive the 1,000 days. And I'm on day 260 or something like that. So hopefully that will be good. I also kind of want to try a deaf series for Project Zomboid, where I would play as a deaf character and there would be no sound. I think that would be super creepy and interesting. But we'll see. I know most of you guys are here for World of Warcraft, so I don't want to make you guys feel like you are getting the short end of the stick. So don't worry, the Warcraft content will continue. You only play WoW? That's understandable. MMOs take a long time, so you can kind of one game them. When I used to be big into raiding, I would only play WoW too, but now that I kind of don't do that anymore, it's opened things up a little. Well, the good news, WoW time, is that you can play WoW on your phone now with the mission table app. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of that's the blessing and the curse of MMOs, is that there's never an end. You can keep playing them forever and ever, and you can kind of get lost in them if you let yourself. So yeah, that's both a blessing and a curse. If you let it go too far, it can definitely be a problem. But otherwise, it's very good. Very, very good money per time. You haven't rated since Legion. I have not rated in World of Warcraft since Cataclysm. I agree, Lunchbox. So I started World of Warcraft towards the end of Vanilla, and I played through towards the end of Cataclysm, and I quit World of Warcraft when Star Wars: The Old Republic came out, and I switched over to that game. And that was towards the end of Cataclysm. And then I played that until I quit raiding, basically, and then I came back to World of Warcraft and have been playing since the very, very end of BFA is when I came back. And Wild Rift? I'm not familiar with Wild Rift. I know the MMO Rift. I thought they shut that down, though. Didn't they shut Rift down? Or are you talking about something else? Yeah, exactly. The content dried up because of the fact that they made the story so focused, or they focused so much on the story that they really couldn't keep the content up enough to keep the player base happy. But the story was excellent. Very, very good story. I highly recommend that anyone interested play Star Wars: The Old Republic for the story. You can play it for free I believe up to max level. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's definitely almost to max level, if not max level. And I highly recommend you play through the stories. I would recommend all of the classes, but in particular, the best story was the Imperial Agent, and the second best, in my opinion, was the Jedi Knight, and the third best was the Sith Warrior. But the Imperial Agent is widely regarded as the best story, but there is some arguments around the next after that. But in my opinion, it's the Knight, then the Warrior. And then probably the Smuggler after that, in my opinion. What you doing, Joey? Did you finish your bone? You guys, I gave them this huge chewy bone as I was logging in to start this stream, and I think he's already finished it. He's something else. Okay. Rift is still around, but pretty much dead. Okay. I thought they shut it down, but what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a guy on YouTube. Joey, what you doing? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, yes, Lunchbox. I am so excited for Obi-Wan. I hope they don't let me down, but I'm so excited for Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan is probably my favorite character in Star Wars. So I'm really hoping they get this right and it's good, but I am super, super pumped. Yes, I am going to be watching that on my second stream and probably doing a little gold farming on the main stream, or on the main screen. Maybe probably do some fishing so that I can really AFK it and watch Obi-Wan, but I'll figure that out. But yeah, that's the plan for Friday. That is definitely the plan for Friday. Yep. 2 episodes Friday, too. What are you doing? Joey, stop that. I don't know what Joey's doing. He's like pawing at the ground. Yeah, what are you doing, weirdo? What are you doing? At least he's not hiding behind the green screen tonight. He's here sitting next to me. I wonder if I would get in trouble if I live streamed Obi-Wan. Probably get copyright strike for that. Well, you guys can see why I love this farm, right? Nice lunchbox. You guys can see why I love this farm, right? 20 minutes, 32,000 gold so far. The price on that Borean leather is a little bit on the high side compared to usual, but this farm is always pretty good in my opinion. I don't know if I've told this story to you guys or not, but I actually posted this farm on Reddit in the gold making subreddit for World of Warcraft, and they were so mean to me. They hated it so much, and I'm just like, okay, guys, fine, more gold for me. But they downvoted me to oblivion. They were like making fun of me. It was like, okay, this is fun. But joke's on them, in my opinion. I have made so much gold off of this farm. I can't believe it's almost June. I gotta get ready for another top 5 video too. When is June 1st? Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorite too, Lunchbox. I wouldn't say I do it every week, but probably every other week I do this farm. And the leather sells. Oh, now Joey's behind the green screen. Are we done? Let's see. Yeah, we're done. Okay, let's go ahead and vendor this nonsense here. So I have my scrap auto sell turned off here, so now I have to do it manually. It's a bit of a pain, but we got to make sure that we're in good shape just in case the gray and white transmog market actually does what some people think it's going to. I don't think it will, but some people think it's going to be good. So just in case, we got to keep this stuff. Oops. Fullbeard, I am on Area 52, so you are good to go. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, Lunchbox. What I usually do is I craft it. What I usually do is I do the farm once, and then the next I'll leave my character here, and then come back like the next day, and I will sell the light leather the first day, and then the second day I will send it over to my leather worker to make into heavy. I only got one Arctic fur this time. This is unlucky day, apparently. Have I tried Peddler? I think I looked into Peddler a little bit and wasn't super impressed with it. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember it being that much different than Scrap. Alright, all this is getting disenchanted. Send it over to the disenchant machine. The only bad thing about this farm is frost weave cloth is just so cheap. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. Guess we can sell this too. I don't need this. I have them already. Alright, delete. Can you delete? No? Alright, whatever. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to leave this guy here, I think. So that he can do this farm later. Or tomorrow. And let's see. Where are we going to go next? Let's do... let's go back to the main. Imbued Frostweave, does that sell pretty well? Let's take a look. Huh. Good call, Yeti. Good call. I'll have to look into that. That's a pretty good price. Okay. So some of the gray items that I picked up actually have sold, surprisingly enough. Here you go. Rough wooden staff for 95 gold, and I think I bought those for like 1 gold each. So, I mean, that's fine. If people want to buy them, whatever. See, is there anything else in here that's a white or gray item? I can't believe these gummies sell. I just can't believe it. I buy these from the Draenor Garrison for like 1 gold. I appreciate it, Yeti. Let's see. Warrior's Tunic. I think that might be a... let's look it up. I don't want to say something dumb. Okay, no, that's a green. That's not a gray. Or white. I thought I saw another white sail in here somewhere, but now I don't see it. Got about 300 sales so far this week, so it's going to be a good week. All right, moving right along. Let's go to Pandaland. We're going to do a little Pandaland farming because I have been out of materials for my crafted dreadful gladiator gear for a while now. It's been very bad of me. I should not have let my materials run out. I've probably lost quite a bit of sales because I let that run out. Yes, WoW time. Going back to Star Wars. Yes, you are correct. Big fan. Revan. I've never been as into Revan as a lot of people are, but I was a huge fan of KOTOR and KOTOR 2, so obviously I appreciated him being in there. Darth Bane. Isn't he the one in the Path of Rule of Two novels? Yes. Yeah, he was in the Darth Bane trilogy. Or is it 2 books? I don't remember. It's been so long since I read Star Wars books. Yeah, that's right. Darth Bane trilogy. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. Those books were amazing. If you guys have not, if you're into Star Wars and you're readers, read the Darth Bane trilogy. You will love it. Yeah, the Rule of Two. Yeah, that's right. I I somewhat remember that. It's been so long since I I haven't read a whole lot since I got Joey because I need my sleep. He keeps me awake. He wakes me up so early. He wakes me up at like 5:30 every day, so I can't be sitting in bed reading. And I usually like to read before I go to sleep to wind down a little bit. So I haven't been able to do that because he gets me up so early. Plus, when he was a baby, um, he would like attack my books if I was trying to read. And the only way I could get him to calm down is to turn the lights off. So, so he's been sleeping in out with me since his second night. Yes, Christy Golden is very good. She wrote some of the WoW books too. Yeah, you're right. But anyways, Joey has been sleeping out of his kennel ever since his second night with me, which is amazing in my opinion. I've never been able to trust a dog that quickly before, but he's been out with me every night. He's never had any accidents or anything like that. But anyways, he would lay in bed with me and I would try to read and he would just attack the book all the time. He would like climb on it and try to bite it and stuff. But as soon as I turned the lights off, he would know that then it was time to go to sleep and he would just calm down immediately as soon as I turned the lights off. So I kind of got out of the habit of reading anything since I've had him. But I'm a big reader. I don't know if you guys are. I love reading. Um, your cat brought you a dead mouse. Yeah, that's pretty gross. But yeah, I love to read, but I haven't been able to do it. Well, I guess I could now that Joey's a little older, but I kind of got out of the habit. But yeah, definitely if you're a reader and you like Star Wars, Darth Bane trilogy and Thrawn trilogy, must reads. Leader of the Clan's Thrall book. I'm not sure if I read that one or not. I get most of my books from the library. Um, so the library it doesn't always have all the WoW books, but support your local libraries. They're amazing resources if you're especially if you're a reader. I used to get like DVDs and video games from the library. If you if you guys have a good library, you can get like Nintendo Switch games, PlayStation games, Xbox games. Thrall story from Christie. I think I read it, but I'm not sure. Bridget. Yeah, you can, but I would be careful with it. They are small, so you have to give them really small doses. I don't really like to do that if I don't have to. And Joey's actually very good about sleeping through the night once I turn the light off. He just wakes me up too early. But he usually does it because he needs something. It's not like he's just waking me up because he's a jerk. At least I don't think he is a jerk. He might be a jerk. He's still a baby. He's just a baby. What's happening here? What was that? That was weird. All right. Did I forget my? You guys have failed me for the last time. Just kidding. But we forgot our Dark Moon Firewater again. I always forget the Dark Moon Firewater. Always. So I'm gonna go grab one, and then we'll get back to farming. Anyone else into reading? What other books you guys recommend? And let's see. Serena has a cat, and Bridget has a dog. Who else has dogs and or cats? Let me know. Let me know what kind of dogs you've got. What are their names? This guy might not have enough gold to buy me a Dark Moon Firewater. Dark Moin? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he doesn't have enough gold. Okay. Gotta find some gold. Horde of the Rings. Agreeable. Nice. Horde of the Rings. Very nice. I think this guy's got gold. Wheel of Time. Is Wheel of Time the books good? I watched the TV series, and it was pretty good. I liked it. Your cat's name is Molly? That's cool. I like people names for my dogs. I don't. Other people don't, but I do. Um, the show is horrific to book fans. Well, that's most. That's most TV series, isn't it? Book fans hate most TV series based on the books, don't they? Okay, we have 2 votes for the book series being good and the TV series being bad. Stephen Wright says the legend lives. Okay. Lunchbox has a black lab named Penelope. That is excellent. Do you call her Penny for short? Um, it's next level. Okay. How many books are there in that series? They changed the characters and plot lines. That's not cool. Agreeable. Halo. What do you mean by that? Is that a Penny? Yeah, good. I actually have been really enjoying the Halo book, the Halo TV series. I haven't really played a whole lot of the Halo games, but I have been enjoying the TV series. Holy cow, 14 books. All right, well, that'll keep me occupied for a while if I can get into that. Bowbeard, it's you just prefer the books? Okay. You seem to be the minority here, buddy, because the other people that have read them seem to be very angry about the books. Halo lore seems cool. I don't disagree. Mark, you think the Halo TV series is bad compared to the books and game? Okay, that's fair. I've been enjoying the series, but I'm not a Halo fan, so I don't know. All right, so we are running this farm because we need materials for crafted Dreadful Gladiator gear. So the gold per hour value is going to be a little lower than we would like, but we're really not running this to sell things anyway. So it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Nobody panic. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic! Stop panicking! TV series is a no-no? Okay. Outlander. I think I heard of that, but I don't think I've seen it. I gotta check and see if the if my library has the Game of Thrones. No, Wheel of Time. Not Game of Thrones, Wheel of Time. I gotta check and see if my library has the Wheel of Time series. Since you guys are so adamant that it's good. Phobeard, that's a good attitude to have. That's a good attitude to have, Phobeard. WoW time, yes. Some of them sell better at level 48, and some of them sell better at 54. You just have to kind of know which is which. The reason for that is that some of the 48 gear scales better with the different enchants that people want. It's weird, but whatever. We're just in it for gold. We don't really care. Mark Davey, if you want different routes, I've got plenty on my YouTube channel. Literally, like probably 100. Well, maybe not 100 routes. 100 farms for sure, but maybe not 100 routes. Mark, what do you like to farm? Do you like to dual gather, or you like transmog? What do you like? WoW time, are you talking about the Wheel of Time books there with the long boredom comment? Agreeable. We just canceled our Netflix, actually, because we've been having trouble finding things to watch. So your advice there is too late. It was my sister's fault. She's the one that pays for the Netflix. I pay for the Disney Plus. She pays for the Netflix, and we share passwords. Shh. And she has decided that Netflix is no longer worth it because there's not that much good stuff. And I kind of agree. I've been having a hard time finding stuff to watch on Netflix too. Mark Davey, I am glad you found me. Hopefully I will help you meet your goals. Oof, yeah, this gold per hour is even worse than I was expecting, to be honest. I'm not doing this for gold per hour, but still, I thought it would be better than this. Oof. So I think what we're going to do with all this materials is we're going to use the ore for crafted dreadful gladiator gear, and we're going to use the herbs for inscription. The bee jelly mount, yes, that's a good one. I haven't done it personally because it takes a long time to set up, and I am playing on a completely new server right now for the Noob Gold Challenge. So that didn't seem like a good use of my time. But if you are playing on an established server, it's definitely one to consider. Um, Actually, I think I have Verizon Wireless, but is that for new customers only? The bee jelly, last I checked, is a great way to make gold. I never really went for the mount personally, but last time I checked, it was a great gold farm. I haven't done it since I started this server, but that's okay. The top 10 includes children's shows. That never really affected me because I never really checked the top 10. Because the app that I used doesn't show it. So, but to each their own. I'll have to look into that, Bridget, because I am paying for Disney Plus every month, and if I could get Disney Plus without paying for it, that would be better. Not a huge fan of Hulu, but I mean, if it's free, might as well, you know? Do any of you guys use your Amazon Prime to watch movies and shows and stuff? Oh, although obviously you do, since we're talking about Wheel of Time, but what other good stuff is on there? The only things I've been watching on there is The Boys and The Expanse. Oh, and that cartoon one, Invincible? Is that the name of the cartoon one? That's true, Bridget. See, I really like Netflix and Amazon Prime because you can download shows. So Serena, you like Hulu best? Um, but anyways, I work on the weekends. My second job is security guard at a retirement community. So I love the fact that on Amazon Prime and Netflix, I can download shows onto my laptop and take them with me and just watch them because there's not usually a whole lot going on at the retirement community. So I'm mostly just kind of sitting there. So it's nice to have something to watch without having to have an internet connection. So that's my favorite thing about Netflix. Troll Hunters, is that the How to Train Your Dragon thing? I've actually thought about that if that's what it is, but I never got around to it. What do you watch on Hulu, Serena? I need show ideas. Yeah, it's an animated series. It's with the How to Train Your Dragon, right? Handmaid's Tale. That hits a little too close to reality for me, if I'm being honest. I never really could get into that. Not to get political, I don't want to alienate anyone, but yeah. That is all I will say on the topic. I've never been a huge PvPer, but my main is a Knight's Lieutenant, if you know what that is. BritBox for Doctor Who. I don't know what that is. I'm not a Doctor Who fan. She has blackouts. Yeah, us uncouth American swine can't imagine our police officers without guns. So it is definitely different when you see other cultures. Oh, okay. BritBox is BBC. Okay, got it. That makes sense. British TV box. Yeah. I got it now. Big brain. Doesn't one of the services have Doctor Who? Because my sister likes Doctor Who and I thought she was watching it on one of the services. I kind of thought it was Hulu, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't watch Doctor Who. My sister put it on a few times when I was at her house, and I just couldn't get into it. Especially, um, okay, so Rydarn, what's up? Hey, Rydarn, before you go, it was you that was talking about a giveaway, right? When we hit the gold cap. I think it was, but anyways, I have decided that we're gonna do it once we hit the gold cap on the Noob Gold Challenge. Here, we're gonna do a giveaway. Probably the next live stream we'll do a giveaway. We'll give away probably something like 3 million gold to one person to first place, and 2 million to second, and 1 million to third, something like that. I think that sounds really fun. So we are going to do that. I think I just have to work out the details. Awesome. Well, then you will be glad to know that your idea is going to happen. But anyways, I know you were heading out, so I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Oh yeah, Serena, Blizzard doesn't like when you give away gold? I guess maybe they could see it as like gold selling or something just through their automated server service. Ha! 1 million to you for the suggestion. Maybe. I'll think about it. It's not going to be the next stream. Yeah, Serena, you're right. They have been kind of cracking down on that kind of stuff, so probably a good idea to check in. Yeah, it's probably not going to be next stream. It's probably going to be another month-ish because um we're at around 7.5 million right now, so we still got another 2 million to go. All right, good night, right darn. Ryan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, agreeable. It's a little questionable. It's pretty darn close to pay to win. Pretty darn close. You could make the argument that it is pay to win, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, they did recently supposedly ban the whole gold selling booster community for real life money, supposedly. They supposedly are cracking down on the communities of boosters, but not the individuals. I'm not sure how they really differentiate the two, but whatever. I I approve of that crackdown, as long as they are doing it right and not being too heavy-handed, and they're actually getting the right people. I do not like the boosting thing. Mark, good choice. That's a good one. That is one of my regulars, the Wintergrass farm. The thing you're after there is the titanium, but everything you're picking up sells pretty well, so it's a good one. Especially if you can get there while the battle is running and you use my little cheat there to gather during the battle. because then you'll have no competition. Yeah, I know who Asmongold is. And yeah, I agree with him there. I agree, Serena. It has ruined the spirit of the game. You need to find the cheat? I can link it for you. Here you go. I don't know if you are a disciple of the ways of the druid, but you need a druid to make that method work. Just so you know. Druids are best at everything. If you're not running a druid, are you even playing? At least for gold making. You are welcome, Mark. May it serve you well. You were going to do the boosting, or you were going to buy the boosting, Agreeable? It's not that complex for the buyer. For the seller, I guess it could be. From Texas prison? Uh-oh. What did you do, Alex? Um... Agreeable. If you're buying, I don't think it's complicated. I think it's just expensive. Ryan, my favorite farm... probably my dragon farm that I just did at the start of the stream. That's probably my favorite currently. It's a good question, Bridget. Especially in Texas, of all places. I wouldn't think that Texas would be that nice to its prisoners. Waiting to hear this answer about the prison thing. I'm very curious. Nice, Lunchbox. That's funny. I'm hoping that was just like a autofill mistake or something. I hope he's not actually watching me from prison. This would be a first for me. I've never had someone watch from prison before. I hope he doesn't get offended. If he's even still here, I don't know. Yes, Brian. Was that an incest joke? If so, gross. We're flying past the dreaded kombuchas. Gotta get that probiotics in. So this weekend, um, I don't know if you guys check my community tab on my channel at all, but we went up to the lake to visit my well, it used to be my grandpa's house when he was alive, but after he passed, it went to my dad, my sister, and I all share it. We went up there to set everything up for the summer, and Joey got to ride on the boat and stuff, and he had a really good time. But the first or second time he was getting on the boat, he was very nervous, and I was having to help him, and my phone fell out of my pocket and into the lake. So I have been without a phone for about 5 days now. And let me tell you, it's weird not having a phone. I'm trying. My Verizon insurance sent me a replacement. They made me pay $200 for it, of course, but I have the replacement here. I can't get it to log in to my Google account because my Google account wants me to use my phone to verify that it's me that's logging in. So I can't sign into this stupid thing. So it's kind of a vicious circle here of no phone, and it's annoying. I do not like it. Fly X Molo. Both. We're doing both. Brian, there are some transmog items that you can make with it, but I think mostly people buy it for leveling up their professions. If you have hundreds that are not selling, it's probably because your server is low population. Lunchbox, I hate that too. Especially on things like Eternium Prison keys. It's like, stop it. You're killing my profits here. The tech, right now I am farming materials for crafted gear. But in general, we use a little bit of everything. got my character was running in a weird direction for a while there. I'm not sure what happened there. It was weird. Right now we are farming up some Pandaria materials. We are going to use the ghost iron ore to make crafted dreadful gladiator gear. We are going to probably use the herbs for inscription. And the other ore, the trillium and the caperite, will probably just sell as is. This gold per hour value over here is very pathetic, but fortunately we're not doing this for that. If that were the case, I would be very unhappy, but that's not why we're here, so it's okay. Okay, I think that's just about enough of this. I'm getting bored, and you guys know me. I gotta do something else when I get bored. I'm not gonna sit here and grind for hours when I'm bored. So we are going to hearth on out of here and do something else. Send these over to my inscriptionist, and thought I vendored these dumb things. Whatever. Ah, here's the vendor. Not that. Not you. Vendor. Okay. And I'm just gonna throw these ghost iron in my regent bank so that I can make them into bars later when you guys are not watching and waiting for me to do something fun. And I'm just going to throw these couple things. Oh, I can't sell that. Okay, that's fine. Let's sell these on the auction house just real quick, because why not? And next up, we are going to do some transmog farming in Scarlet Monastery. I misspelled your tune's name? Oh, I get it. You want me to... You want my materials, huh? I see. Nefarium, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Hey guys, do me a quick favor, and we got to trick YouTube into thinking this is good content, so go ahead and hit the like button. Nice job, Agreeable. You got all those yesterday? Wow, nice. Lunchbox, you just did Scarlet Monastery? Yeah, you're always copying me. I see you. That's more than a few, Agreeable. That's quite the haul you got there. Congrats, Fly. Ainsworth, welcome. A day after you bought it. That's rough, man. So, back to the... Okay. Yeah, most of them are 100%. Okay, but still, that's a lot of farming, though, even if they're 100%. You still got to go to all those instances and do all the runs. A couple of them are the same place. The Kuraji tanks are the same place, but other than that, that's a lot of traveling. But anyways, as I was saying, the lack of the phone thing. So if anyone has been posting any comments on any videos that I haven't responded to, it's because of the phone thing. So bear with me until this gets fixed, because I'm not sure what to do. I think I might have to take it to the Verizon store and have them fix it. Mo, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see ya. Are we, is the chaos over, or are we still in chaos mode? Nefarium, yes. It's not as profitable, but there is one thing that I have found so far, and that is this. It's, Relics of Ulduar is what it is. I am doing all right. 1/3 down, nice. Congratulations, Ainsworth. That's a nice one. You would think so, Fly Molo. You would think so, wouldn't you? But if when I try to so I try to log into my Google account, and it says you have to prove that it's you by using your phone, and then I say no, I don't have my phone, and then they say, well, use your phone, and I'm like, I don't have my phone. They're like, okay, well, you have to wait 24 hours while we figure out if it's you or not. So I was just supposed to sit here without a phone for 24 hours? It's terrible. Infinite Drake. Which one is that? Is that the Infinite Drake? Infinite Drake. The Proto Drake, right? Time Lost, you mean, right? Agreeable? This is what you're talking about, right? Time Lost Proto Drake? Ainsworth, very nice flip. Mo, I'm surprised you didn't have the all the things add-on already. I figured that was something that you did. Bridget, I have a second email as a verification, but it won't give me the option to send the... Well, okay. I can verify, but it's making me change my password for some reason to prove it's me. I don't know. I'm it's so annoying. But I can't turn two-step verification off because of my YouTube channel. When I got monetized, they made me turn on the two-step verification for my Google account. So if I turn that off, I will not make any money. And part of the reason I'm doing this is for money. So I'm not going to not make the money. Not all the time, but more now. Yeah, that seems like something that would be up your alley. The all the things from what you've told me about your play habits. That definitely seems like that would be fun for you. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Time Reaver, you guys are saying. All right, let's take a look. Okay, from time walking dungeons. Got it. That's a rare drop, right? It is quite the pickle that I'm in, Bridget. So I think I'm going to have to take my phone to the Verizon store tomorrow. And I don't want to. But maybe they'll be able to help. I went into my Google account and removed my phone, and that didn't even help. It still wants to send codes to my phone. It's like, I just told you guys that I don't have the phone, and you're still messing with me here. So, yeah. It's a little frustrating. If you can't tell, I'm a little frustrated by that whole situation. But we're making the most of it. Oh, and another thing about the stupid phone. So, I buy things from Vitamin Shop, like protein bars and stuff, and I always turn on auto ship because it gives you 10% off. And then every time it's gonna send me an auto ship, I just tell it to skip the shipment, right? Um, Apparently, while my phone's been in the lake, Vitamin Shop sent me a text saying, "Hey, your auto ship is about to ship," and I didn't get that text, so I didn't cancel that auto ship. So now I'm getting like $170 worth of protein bars on Friday. That's a lot of protein bars. I don't want that many protein bars. So I actually went to the store today and it was like, "Hey, guys, I don't want this." And they said, "Well, you can bring it back and return it." I'm like, "Okay, fine." Slow day on the auction house today. Yeah, it has been for me too. I hope so too. Where am I? Okay, here we are. Anyways, that is my rant about my phone problems. There you go, Lunchbox. Instead of a gold giveaway, it's a protein bar giveaway. You get a protein bar. You get a protein bar. Exactly. Well, do you want $100 worth of protein bars or do you want $100 worth of World of Warcraft gold? They are fudge brownie flavored. They are keto protein bars, not because I care about keto, but because they have no sugar in them. And I am a big proponent of not eating sugar. Sugar is very bad for you. So I try to avoid it when I can. They're actually very tasty, um, considering they're no sugar. The uh um I think it's Fit Factor. Bah. Have you heard of that brand? You don't like it? It's not like it's cocaine. I would hope it's not like cocaine. Oh, are you talking about the sugar not being like cocaine? No luck so far. No good drops on the first run. Yeah, oof. This is not a good luck run. Usually we get at least one decent item per run. You should be able to jump through this. Why can't I jump through this? Come on, game. I want to jump through this. One run down and no good items to show for it. Destroy the corpses to stop the corpses. Ainsworth, seems like something you should have thought of before, but that's okay. Well, the obvious choice is mining. Also, you can do engineering, and then you would send all your ore to the same character. I will not buy yours, no. Ainsworth, what I personally did is I paired blacksmith and leatherworking on one of my alts, just because I figured that character would get the reputation for the unlocks. There we go. There's a decent one. Combat shield. No sell rate. Man, we're just not having any luck in here tonight. Maybe some of these grays are worth something. uh, Lunchbox is, or Agreeable is having an issue over here. Which SM is this? The only SM. What's going on, Agreeable? Are you having a problem here? Did it just drop for you? If it just dropped for you, big congratulations. Oh my god, he just got Ashes of Alara, guys. Dude, seriously, huge congratulations. That is an awesome looking mount. You are on a roll, buddy. That is very cool. Jozen, what's up? It is going okay. Agreeable just got his Ashes of Alar. It's MS Paint, yes. This dungeon is MS Paint. That's what that splash is when we AoE here. Ainsworth, sounds like you need more druids, if I'm being honest. That's always the solution, more druids. Brian, you got Ashes of Alar and you didn't even know it was rare? That is really lucky. Did you solo it and farm it, or did you get it in a raid, Brian? Because if you got it in a raid, I bet the people were mad at you. Yeah, agreeable. You've used an entire year's worth of luck right there for sure. But well worth it in my opinion. Serena, you need at least 4 more. Ainsworth, make it 6. Let's grab this herb. Might as well. You just came back? Well, welcome back. We are glad you are back. What are some other cool mounts that you guys have? Who's got the best mount here? Let's have a little mini competition. We got Agreeable with Ashes of Alar. Anyone beat it? Who's got Invincible? All right, now I got to actually be careful with my vendoring here. We got to make sure we don't sell anything that might potentially be worth something. Okay, that's no good, no good. Holy... Smooth leather bracers for 36,000 gold. Are you guys kidding? Are you for real here, guys? Nah. Nah, bro, nah. Twill gloves, 45,000 gold. Jeez. Well, actually, that has a sale rate, so we'll keep that. 25,000 gold for hardened leather tunic. Yeah, right. Whatever. You guys are crazy. You're crazy. I'm not buying it, but whatever. We'll keep it just in case. Yeah, I'm not buying this, but whatever. We'll keep it just in case. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. All right, so Serena's got Firelands and Baron Rivendar. Which one is Firelands? I have Rivendar also. Where is he? There he is. Uh, Armored Razashi Raptor. Nice. I have a Raptor too. I have the Black Primal, and I have, where is it? Swift Zazashi Raptor from Zul'Gurub. Brown Steed. Very nice, Mo. Very nice. You got the tiger. You were trying for the tiger. I have the tiger also. A Nixie mount. I've got that. Blazing Hawk thing. Okay, I don't think I have that. Amani Warbear. I've got that. Where's that? Bear. I like this one. I like the bears. I like all the bears. Big fan of the bears. Let's see. Lunchbox has the Brutosaur. I'm jealous of that, actually. I really wish I had the Brutosaur. But I was not playing when they made it, or when they had it out. I was playing Star Wars at that time. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Flame Talon. I don't think I have that one. Oh, yeah, that's a cool one. Yeah, that's a cool one. I like that one. TLPD and Aeonex. Okay. Oh, Time Lost Proto Drake. Okay, yeah. That is a rare one. It's not that cool looking, in my opinion, but it's definitely rare. That one's okay. So I have 242 mounts. Red Proto Drake, nice. Who's got me beat? Void Talon. I do not have Void Talon. Who's got more than 242? Nice, Ainsworth. Very nice. 269. Nice. In more ways than one. Anyone beat 269? Do I hear 270, 270, 270 going once, going twice? All right, looks like Lunchbox is the winner. $203. Garen, not bad. Oh, 308. Brian coming in late for the win. Or for the lead, at least. I have the Raven, too. Raven Lord. This one, right, Serena? Bowbeard, are you serious? 528? Holy cow. ogre-looking dude that runs on his fist. Are you talking about Grumpus? Grumpus? Mo, is it? Are you talking about this guy? Bowbeard, I am super impressed that you have 528. 300 something for Jocelyn. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Serena, I like him too. Um, Ainsworth, that's not too bad, especially since you have some pretty rare ones in there. Garen, it only took you 8 runs to get your Death Charger? I am so jealous. I did hundreds of runs for that thing. Gronling. Okay, I don't have that. Bridget, that's still really good. A light brown. Okay. Is it the Gronling? This guy? There's 3 versions of that guy. A purple one, a red one, and then the brown one. Oh, Serena, I am so jealous. I grinded forever for that mount. And you got it while you're leveling? Yeah, Garin, that's a good level maker. That's a good gold maker. Oh, okay, Serena. Good. You put your time in at least. Why didn't this get picked up? Nice, Lunchbox. Nice, Serena. That's a good number. That's a good number of mounts. You got quite the collection there. Lunchbox, better late than never. Just like you told me about that Grayson kill yesterday in V Rising. A win is a win. What is this farm? This is Scarlet Monastery Transmog Farm. Only only 83, Chivi Mo. I'm very disappointed, man. I expected you to have a big number with your all the things. Yes, your mount game is weak. You got to get on that, man. That's going to be your new obsession, I bet. Getting that mount game up for your all the things. Solo heroic Plaguefall? That's pretty impressive. Solo in current content is impressive. Ainsworth, not really. We're having a little bad luck tonight. Not really getting anything good. It happens sometimes. Ainsworth, what is the Pandaria method? Yeah, watch next week's stream. Mo is gonna come in with like 600 mounts, I bet. Uh, I've gotten a few decent rares out of Manitombs. The helmet one. I forget the name of it. The feathery looking helmet thing. I've actually got a couple of those. And they sold for like 20,000 each. Was very happy about that. Okay, Ainsworth, gotcha. Agreeable, you don't get to talk about what you want anymore. I'm just kidding. But seriously, you just got Ashes of Alar. Yep, Garen, those are the big ones. I haven't really done a whole lot of Oldemon myself because it's really not worth it unless you get the super rare items. And I usually am not that lucky, so I don't do a lot of Oldemon, but Manitombs and Scarlet Monastery are my favorites, and I do a little bit of ZF also. CD, what farm do I recommend? All of them. My philosophy with gold making is to have a a lot of different items. I like to diversify and have everything. So when something is not selling, something else will sell. That is my gold making philosophy. So yeah, I recommend you do lots of farms is my short answer. Destroy the corpses to stop the corpses. That always makes me laugh. No luck at all tonight. Not cool, game. Not cool. Exactly, Lunchbox. Variety. Variety is not only the spice of life, but the spice of gold making. I have the Fellsteel Reaper pattern on my old server, but it's such a low population server that no one's buying it. I'm very upset that no one's buying it from me, because it's worth like 5 million gold. But I've been sitting on it for like a year because no one buys anything on my old server. I like to do Sunwell mostly for like gems and gem patterns. It's actually a really good farm with the time walking going on. The Burning Crusade epic gems are very good for time walking, so that makes Sunwell a very good farm right now, and for the foreseeable future, I guess, since Mage Tower is now permanent. Yes, Ainsworth. The server I am on now for the Noob Gold Challenge is High Pop. Bridget, I thought about that, but I figured that would be cheating for the Noob Gold Challenge. Maybe after the Noob Gold Challenge ends, I'll do that. You don't need to do withered runs? All right, let's do another inventory clear out here. Get rid of all this and those. This is ridiculous. 50,000 gold for these pants. Not buying it. Okay. When will I start the Horde thingy? By Horde thingy, do you mean Season 2? If so, probably when I hit gold cap. And that will be on a different server. I have already created the characters for that, but I haven't really worked on them at all. The name of what? CD? Serena, usually what I do for the Noob Gold Challenge is I just do a recap of my week on Fridays. I usually don't do any clips or anything, but that is something I can look into if that's something that interests you. Backup goalie, you're not wrong, but it's still, I play for fun. Well, I play for fun and I play for my YouTube channel. Ainsworth Joey is doing good. He had a really fun weekend at the lake, that, like I mentioned earlier when I mentioned losing my phone. Once he got over his apprehension, he really enjoyed the boat. He is a boat dog now. He really enjoyed that. And I think he's going to be a swimmer, too. He was, when we were setting up the dock, we were in the water, working on it, and he was coming in on his own and swimming out to me. So that made me feel good because he wanted to come to me, and it also made me happy because I want him to like the water, and he seemed to. So Joey is doing good, and his training is coming along. I think we made a big step forward on that this weekend. I think he's learning to be a well-behaved dog. If you want some pictures, I have a couple up on the community tab of the weekend. I have one of the recreation of his first boat ride that I have a picture back from when he was a baby. CD, I'm not sure what you're talking about. But yeah, one of my first pictures of him is from his first boat ride where he's standing on the boat and he's so tiny. And this weekend I got him to do the same thing, and I got a picture of him. And it's pretty crazy how much bigger he is. I need to do how it started versus how it's going of that. If and when I ever get my phone back, that is. And hopefully all my pictures backed up to the Google Drive. Hopefully I didn't lose a bunch of pictures with my phone problem. That's really the only thing that I care about this whole phone thing. Plus, it cost me a little bit of money. And that's too bad, but it's not the end of the world. Goalie, that is that is a strategy. It's not the only strategy, but it is a strategy. You could also craft. You can farm materials. You can do all kinds of things. Where is Joey? Joey! Come here, Joey. He's hiding. He doesn't like the green screen very much. Yes, Lunchbox is the premier gem cutter. Or gem seller, I guess. Do you even cut them, or you just resell them? I have a bunch of gems. I'm going to try to sell them to you. Yeah, crafted mounts too. Yep. For a while there, I was doing a lot of the Sky Golem, but I kind of feel like the materials are more profitable than the Sky Golem, so I usually just sell the materials. Yeah, Ainsworth, same here. Joey was only like 7 pounds when I got him, so I would carry him around a lot, and I could just carry him in one hand. Now he's like 40 something. He's not a huge dog, but he's pretty big. I actually have a before and after picture up. I think it's in my community tab with his little bed that I got for. Well, actually, the bed that he's been using is actually a bed that I bought for my previous dog that my previous dog never used. So now it's Joey's bed. But yeah, he he used to fit in the bed sideways, and now he lays in it the correct way and hangs out over it because he's so much bigger. Nice job, Ainsworth. Good sale. But yeah, if you guys want to see more pictures of Joey, I've got a few in my community tab, and also I made an Instagram account just for Joey. Link to that is in the description. His username is JoJo Power Ranger with 2 R's at the end. I think that's right. I think that's right. But I don't have my phone, so I can't double check. It should be in the description. Let's look. Yeah, that's right. I also have an Instagram for the YouTube channel, Iceberg Gaming, but I don't use it as much because, I mean, it's basically what I do on that is just post my YouTube shorts, but I don't really like YouTube shorts, so I don't do a lot of them anyway. Thanks, Bridget. I think he is too. He's a cutie pie. You have 7 chickens, huh? Okay. Bridget, do you live on a farm? That sounds like a farm. Man, I can't believe how bad of luck we're having with this run here. Same for me, goalie. I mostly watch on my desktop as well. See, the thing about the shorts is that they YouTube um hypes it up so much, saying, "Oh, you're gonna get so many views, blah blah blah," and it's like I really haven't noticed that. I don't think that's been the case for me. Ainsworth, I can show you how to fix that. That's cool, Bridget. I wouldn't imagine that they would be, but I will believe you. Goalie, yeah, I understand your frustration. I haven't run into that problem a whole lot personally, but I can understand how you would have that problem. Basically, what I try to do with the shorts is I try to make like advertisements for my channel that I can post on Instagram and TikTok. I try to make them a little funny, like and or trendy, like with the last one I did was for the Noob Gold Challenge Season 2 with the I told you long ago um uh transformation video. So I just try to do fun stuff like that and make it like into a little advertisement for my channel. Hey, alright, some heavy Borean leather just sold. The tags, you mean hashtags? Because YouTube videos only let you put 3 hashtags in per video. Yeah, goalie, I think that's really all they're good for, but I can understand how that would annoy you if you were looking for something else and got that. I pretty much think they're only good for that and memes. Alright, last run. Come on, give me something good. Don't let me down, game. Alright, it's letting me down. I told you not to let me down. Alright. Thanks, Ainsworth. I think we are not having good luck, but that's okay. Right, Arn, welcome back. Yes, we are still live. You have joined us just in time for the final run of Scarlet Monastery. Ooh, there we go. Oh, wait. Haven't we had a couple of those drop already? The price on that keeps changing. That's weird. Whatever. Ainsworth, sometimes I do, yes. And you're right, it does make it faster. Depending on how you do the instance, yes. The way I'm doing it now, it would make it faster, so I really should be using it, but I am lazy, and I didn't think of it. But yes, technically you should be using speed, food, and a speed set for this, and you'd be doing it much faster than I am. Plus, I'm chatting with you guys, and we're looking at mounts and stuff, so that's definitely slowed us down, too. I never took the time to build a speed set. Maybe I will for the season 2 on Horde side. I am not excited for 9.2.5 personally, but I am happy that stuff is coming out that will make some people happy. Personally, I don't really care about anything coming in 9.2.5, but I know some people do. Some people do. Yeah, I said it right the first time. Some people do, so I'm happy for them. All right, let's get on out of here. Our 10 runs are done. Boomshire, what's up, buddy? Nine point two point five is coming out this coming Tuesday, which is crazy. I thought it was going to be a while yet. Yes, Scarlet Monastery is My second favorite transmog farm. I don't like that now I have to go through all these things manually and pick what I'm going to sell and what I'm not going to sell. I miss the days of letting my scrap do this for me. Ainsworth, I think you did it. I think you succeeded. I think that's all you needed to do. These prices are ridiculous. I don't see how these are going to sell for this, but we'll give it a try. It's worth a try. It's ridiculous though. Who would buy this for this price? I don't know. Goalie, we got cross faction, and that's about it. There's some new quests for Dark Iron dwarves and blood elves, and that's about it. Let's see, Boomshire. My favorite transmog farm is Manitombs. Shovel sold for 950 gold. You bought for 3. Very nice. Yeah, right, goalie. That's right. Nice, Jocelyn. All right, well, I'm going to list these, but I don't think they're going to sell. I am very doubtful that these are going to sell. All right, I'll list these later. Ouch, Ainsworth. I hope you're able to do something with that. All right, let's see. What are we disenchanting here? Most of this stuff, probably. Disenchant, disenchant. Disenchant, 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 and disenchant. My disenchanter has a lot of work to do. There's a lot of mails coming in. You're doing Dalaran fountain fishing. You need 1 more copper coin. Okay, good luck. I remember doing that back in the day when Wrath of the Lich King was current. I can't remember if I finished the set or not. Oh. He? Oh, no, that's a transmog. Pendant of Blasting. Okay. People are dumping mats. Huh. Interesting. Blood happy. Yes. Holy cow. 54,000 desolate leather? Wow. That is a lot of leather. Holy cow. That was you, right, Arn? I didn't know you played on this server. Blood Happy, Wrath about to be current. Are you talking about Wrath of the Lich King Classic or the Time Walking? Nice, right, Arn? That's cool. All right, so let's take a look at the calendar here. What do we got coming up? Um, Cataclysm, Time Walking, and then Midsummer. Reduced legendary crafting cost. It'll probably drive the price down, but if if there's less mats, then it kind of evens out, so no big deal. Everything kind of evens out in the wash, in my opinion. Fire Festival is actually a decent opportunity to make some gold, so that's cool that that's coming out. Plus, it's a great way to level alts if you have alts to level. Time walking is time walking? I don't know what you mean. That lets you do old dungeons as if they were current. Oh man, excuse me, I'm getting sleepy. We really didn't get anything good from those runs. Like, hardly anything. That's a real disappointment. From the Scarlet Monastery. Scarlet Monastery is usually a much better dungeon than that. So, we're looking at around 300 sales this week. First 100 is around 50,000 gold. It's going to be an interesting week. No problem, Boomshire. Ask any questions you want. I'm happy to answer them. So this is going to be a big sale week this week. I have no idea how much gold this is going to be. When it's this many sales, I kind of lose track. With Fire Festival, if I remember correctly, I'll have to go through my records. I believe it is selling the battle pets. Maybe the mount? Is there a mount? No, I think it's just battle pets. But I'd have to go through my records. I have a video up on my channel about it. Actually, more than one, I think, if you are interested. Yes, agreeable is correct. It is a great way to gear up, and you can farm some mounts potentially as well. Nice, Lunchbox. I might be playing more Warcraft tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Usually when I'm on Twitch, I don't play Warcraft, but I'm thinking about playing some more Warcraft tomorrow, so we'll see. But anyways, see you then. Thank you so much. Good luck with the 4 a.m. thing. I am actually about to call it a night to myself. I am pretty tired. Who's dragon? Right, Arn? Jade Cloud Serpent. Nice. Nice one. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you all for joining, especially to my new channel members, Mo and Yeti. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it so much. You guys supporting me lets me do this for real. Thank you all so much for chatting. You guys made it fun. Hope you will join me on Twitch tomorrow. I might not be playing Warcraft, so it might be a different game. So if you're not interested, I understand. If you are, join me then. We'll chat more if you want to ask more questions about the game we are playing, whatever it is, or if you have more gold making questions, I will answer them then. But I really appreciate you all so much, and you guys have a great night. Peace.